We've all been there. You're in a relationship, and everything seems fine on the surface. You think she's the one. But deep down, something feels off. You try to ignore it. You tell yourself you're overthinking, that you're being too sensitive. But that quiet voice in your head keeps whispering, something isn't right. This video isn't about blaming anyone. It's about helping you protect your peace, your energy, and your self-worth. Because if your woman is showing you these 5 signs, these red flags, it's not just your imagination. It's your intuition trying to wake you up. So let's talk, and listen carefully. Because once you understand these signs, you'll never look at your relationship the same way again. 1. She gaslights you into doubting yourself. Let's start with the heavy one. Gaslighting. It's not just lying. It's not just denial. It's a slow, calculated manipulation that makes you question your own memory, your own feelings, your own reality. You say, "Hey, I didn't like the way you talked to me yesterday." And she responds, "What are you talking about?" That never happened. At first it seems innocent. Maybe she forgot. Maybe you misunderstood. But over time, it keeps happening. You start wondering if you're too sensitive, if you're imagining things. And slowly, your confidence starts to break down. That's gaslighting. It's emotional abuse, and it's dangerous. A healthy partner listens when you share how you feel. She doesn't twist the truth to make you doubt yourself. If she's always rewriting history, if you feel like you're losing your grip on reality around her, that's not love, that's control, and no one deserves that. 2, she doesn't respect your boundaries. Boundaries aren't rules. They're not about control, they're about respect. You say you need time alone. She accuses you of ignoring her. You tell her a certain topic is off limits. She brings it up anyway, again and again. You ask her not to text her ex. She says you're being insecure. But here's the truth. You're allowed to have boundaries, and any partner who truly cares about you will honor them, even if she doesn't fully agree. When someone constantly pushes past your limits, that's not love. It's entitlement. She's saying, "My comfort matters more than your needs." And that kind of attitude, it slowly drains your energy. You stop speaking up. You shrink yourself to avoid conflict. And that's when the relationship starts eating away at who you really are. The right woman will see your boundaries and think, "That's a man who knows what he needs," and she'll respect that. 3. She always plays the victim. We all go through hard times. That's life. But in a mature relationship, both partners take responsibility when things go wrong. If every argument ends with her in tears, blaming you, if every mistake she makes somehow becomes your fault, that's not emotional honesty. That's manipulation. She cheats, but it's because you were too distant. She lashes out, but it's because you made her angry. Sound familiar? This kind of emotional spin cycle makes you feel like the bad guy, even when you're the one who's been hurt. And the more you try to fix things, the more broken you feel. Here's a truth bomb. Real love doesn't need a villain. A healthy partner doesn't play the victim to escape responsibility. She says, "Yeah, I messed up. Let's fix it." If your relationship feels more like a guilt trap than a safe space, it's time to reevaluate. 4. She disrespects your time. Time is precious. It's the one resource you never get back. If she constantly cancels plans last minute, shows up late without a reason, or makes you feel like an afterthought, you need to pay attention. You're not being clingy. You're asking for basic respect. When someone values you, they value your time. But if she's always too busy for you, yet somehow always has time for her friends, her phone, or her drama, that's not just poor time management. That's a priority problem, and you deserve to be someone's priority. Respecting your time is a reflection of respecting you. Don't let anyone treat your attention like it's disposable. 5. She stops trying. At the beginning, it's fireworks. She's texting you good morning. She dresses up for your dates. She listens when you talk. But then the effort fades. She stops showing up for you emotionally. The compliments stop. The intimacy dries up. Everything feels like a routine, cold, distant, and heavy. Now, relationships go through phases, but there's a difference between getting comfortable and getting careless. If she no longer tries to impress you, connect with you, or see you, it means she's stopped investing. She's coasting and assuming you'll stick around no matter what. But here's the deal. Love is a verb. It's something you do, not just something you say. When effort dies, connection dies, and you end up feeling like a roommate, not a partner. Don't settle for a woman who acts like showing up for you is a burden. You deserve someone who chooses you daily, not just when it's convenient. Look, these signs aren't just about her. They're about you, about your energy, your time, your self-worth. A partner is supposed to bring peace, not confusion. They should build you up, not tear you down. They should see your boundaries and say, I respect that, not, that's a problem. If you recognize these signs, don't ignore them. Don't explain them away. You're not crazy. You're not overreacting. You're finally seeing the truth. And here's the truth that matters most. You deserve someone who treats you like a priority, who values your time, who respects your voice, who makes you feel like a man, not a mistake. If that's not what you're getting, walk away, not out of anger, out of self-respect. Because when you leave behind what's draining you, you make room for what will grow you. Your peace is priceless. Don't let anyone trade it for chaos. You know what to do. Now go do it. And hey, don't forget to subscribe. Your future self will thank you.